Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, long time no see. Yeah, man, I'm excited for Bleach. It's coming back. I am just super jazzed. Did y- yeah, I got that email. Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? NFTs for Bleach. What is up with that? I mean, gosh. What? You're gonna No, you're gonna buy it? No, why would you buy that? No, NFTs are a scam, dude. Why is it a scam? Dude, just Google search it. I mean, there's a lot of information out there. It's a scam, dude. I mean, yeah, I know you like Bleach, but $6,000 for a NFT, a JPEG? I don't know what they're gonna be used for. I mean, yeah, I guess if Metaverse happens, you can put it on your digital coffee table. I don't know. I don't know. It's happening. It's happening. NFTs are getting into our animes. Now, truth be told, there is something to this whole ordeal. Yes, yesterday I got an email from my anime list telling everybody about this great new NFT project, this blockchain project that Shueisha is doing for Bleach. And yes, I'm sorry, all Bleach fans out there. It's getting its little tendrils into you. It's getting you. But like I said, there is something positive here, so don't get me wrong. This isn't just about NFTs, although they are, for some reason, involving NFTs because that's the new thing, right? The new hip thing to make money, right? But essentially, my MList sent out an email saying, Blockchain Network NFT guaranteed manga art from Japan. Already got us excited right there. I know there's plenty of people out there that just blew up just based on that title, but stick with me here. Shueisha Inc., a publisher of many legendary manga, which, for those who don't know, that's like Jump and stuff, started a new project to inherit manga works. They archived high-resolution digital data of original manga art from 2008. Using these archives, they've made large-sized, beautiful prints of One Piece, blah, 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 blah. Now they welcome Kubo's Bleach to their new label, the Millennium, featuring a special washi, traditional Japanese paper, and colotype printing, a rare printing type from the mid-19th century. The artwork is limited to only 20 editions and guaranteed by the blockchain network. They are sold by a lottery and can be shipped worldwide. Applications are now open. So, again, at face value, this is NFTs, throw it away. But there's something underneath here. And what's underneath here is obviously that they are doing physical prints. There's the positive. They are actually doing physical prints here. This isn't just an NFT. What essentially they're doing is they're doing this printing method that has been tested for thousands of years that is extremely durable. They want to do these prints on something that's going to last a long time. I think the whole concept here is for something that can be passed down for generations and generations that will keep to its quality. This is a printing method that stands the test of time. This isn't just printing on a piece of paper and handing it to you with a signing on it. This is something that is very high quality and very durable. That's the positive here. That's the actual positivity here. They are doing only 20 of these prints, which that's an argument all in itself. They're limiting it to only 20 prints, and they're going to be selling these out to people. Yes, the rough part of this whole situation is that limited 20 prints is, I think, upwards of $6,000, 6,700 USD we're talking about here, 880,000 Japanese yen. These are extremely expensive and extremely rare because, again, they're creating the rarity by only printing 20 of them. The argument that I'm going to make is that there's no telling if in 20 years they print 20 more of them. There's nothing there's nothing here legally binds them from selling more of them. It's just right now they're claiming that this is very rare and that you should buy these for a whopping $6,700. It's gosh. And there's a lot of companies do this. One company was doing a lot of the wooden prints, which I think are absolutely beautiful. They actually hand carve wood and they print color onto it, and it's gorgeous. But coming back to this, where the blockchain NFT stuff comes in, which is obviously a lot of people's concern here, and yes, a really negative stigma around this, is that they're using NFTs to essentially create a token that will go to the blockchain that essentially shows that you own it. Which, why would you connect this negative stigma to a beautiful piece of art is beyond me. But again, their idea is that this artwork is going to last for a long time, and so the way to, I guess, claim that you own it is to use the blockchain. This digital blockchain, this digital receipt that's going through the internets is going to have the proof that says that you own it. Now, this goes to a big argument and discussion that we had with a certain individual that was getting into the blockchain stuff that me and Chris spoke to at some point with the Anime Cast. At the time, what they were trying to get into was an idea of connecting blockchain with physical goods. Because the big argument with NFTs and the argument with blockchain is that you're just digital goods. It's all digital. Nothing is something you can hold on to. Nothing's tangible. Nothing's physical, and thus it'll never take off. And so the thing that they were trying to essentially get into was not just selling JPEGs that go onto the blockchain. That's the whole NFT scam thing that a lot of people are obviously against, rightfully so. Why sell a JPEG that's on the blockchain that goes to a random server that can go down at any point, or people can right-click and save as? This was the idea of creating a work of art, a physical one, and then having it able to connect to the blockchain some way. And the way that they were going to be doing that was sticking a barcode or something on the back of the art itself that you could scan that would then link to the blockchain and tell you this is owned by such and such, which I personally found pretty interesting. This is the idea that I could take an artwork off my wall and go, yes, I own this. But again, you go back to the why, the why. Nobody that comes to my house and sees an artwork on my wall goes, do you own that? Yeah, let me show you. Scan this. It doesn't make any sense. I guess, yeah, if somebody did steal your art and you actually knew where they were at, you could go in there and go, police officer, scan the back of that. It tells you that it's mine. I guess take it to court and all that kind of stuff. Again, it gets in that whole realm of just why? Just why? If it gets stolen, you're probably not going to get it back. And if you scan the code on the back of it, it's not as if it's suddenly going to become yours again. It's this fantasy idea that this is going to authenticate you. Now, granted, in this situation, a $6,700 piece of art, having some way of saying that you own it is pretty significant to me. That there is an element there that does reassure me that yes, it's on the blockchain or whatever. But let's be honest. Blockchain isn't some magical thing that's infallible. It's not as if there's not scams and whatnot that's within it that just makes it completely useless. But it's something, I guess. So no, this email is not saying buy our NFTs. This email is saying buy this expensive physical piece of artwork that's going to last a long time, and you're going to get an NFT with it that essentially says that's yours. I don't know how they're going to link the two of them. Like I said, with the company that we were talking to, their whole idea was to put some sort of barcode on the back of the art itself that would then link to the blockchain and that would authenticate that it's yours. They probably will do the same thing here. It's probably going to link to this NFT, so you'll have it on the blockchain, plus you'll have a physical version, and you can link the two in some way. But good luck if you have $6,700 of disposable income and you get through this lottery. They're going to actually hold a lottery for it. Good on you, I guess. I guess the issue here is why bring such a stigma to this project at the same time? Why bring up something that is currently being used across the internet to scam people and has such a negative stigma about it? Why bring... It's like a four-letter word now. The NFT is a four-letter word now that I really don't... And it is sad because Japan is only now picking up on it. They're now getting into it. There's NFT animes that they're trying to bring up right now. Then it's like, just keep it away from my stuff. That's what the video game fans had to deal with, and now anime is dealing with it. I know a lot of people was questioning why my anime list. Why is my anime list sending this email out? Yes, on one hand, admonish for them supporting the evil NFTs, but let's be honest, we're talking about my anime list here. This is a company that at some point was owned by DENA, and now it's owned by Media Do. This is a digital publishing company in Japan. My anime list isn't some kind of separate network. It's a Japanese company that does publishing. So this is right up their alley. They probably have connections here with Shueisha. So in the end, am I happy? No. Like I said, I want anime to stay far, far, far away from NFTs. I think that they, in the current time, besides attaching it to a physical good, is just prone to massive amounts of scamming, and I don't like it. It is the idea of somebody investing into cryptocurrency and trying to dump cryptocurrency, so they're trying to create these tokens that people will buy from them. And I know there's a lot of people that get really angry when you speak negatively about NFTs, but that's because they're invested in it in some way. I think that there's ways that it can be used for positive, but it's hard to really accept it when so many people are using it in ways that scams. It's like the whole pump and dump aspect of cryptocurrency itself. It's so volatile, and you have so many people using it incorrectly. It's hard for anybody to give a crap about it. And so the moment that people see NFT pop up, it's a bad stigma. So my email list, don't put NFT in your email at all. Shueisha, sure, sell it on the side along with it, but just advertise that you're selling a piece of art, a physical piece of art. I know so many people online last night were going crazy over this because they didn't even know that it was a physical item. All they seen was NFT, and that's what set them off. Because nobody wants NFTs except for people that are invested in NFTs. Nobody wants your stupid monkey JPEG. They just want a physical good. But anyway, that's my thoughts on this whole NFT Bleach thing. Hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you have not already. Share this video if you can. Support us on Patreon. I'll throw a tips link in the description below. We definitely appreciate everybody that does. I might even give you an NFT if you support us well enough. That's a lie. Y'all take care.